with Michael Sands and his mom. And we're happy to share with you a very nice sequence that you can do in your office, at your home, basically making yoga accessible for everyone, anywhere, anytime. So let's go over to our seats. And remember all the breathing today through the nose, deep inhale and exhale. And we just want to go slowly through each practice. This style of yoga comes from a branch of hatha called Pawanmuktasana, which is actually for anti-aging, anti-rheumatism, and basically keeping the body working and functioning in order, all the ligaments, joints, etc. So we'll start off today, raising our arms up to the sky, high as we can, deep inhale breath, tickling the clouds with our fingers, and exhale. Drop the hands on the knees, and we'll jump right into a nice breath movement for the spine, classic cow, cat, or cat, cow, however you want to say. So we're going to bend our elbows, lifting our chin upwards, stay seated on the chair, deep inhale, breath through the nose. Fill the belly up with air, get a nice back arch there. Close the eyes, send the breath to the area being activated. And then coming back into cat, tuck the chin down, straighten the arms, hunch the shoulders, press the navel out the back of the lower spine, compressing it, getting rid of all of the air. On a complete exhale, pause for a moment, marking the change in direction, and then coming back up. Inhale, going to cow, lifting the chin high as you can, opening the chest, pulling the shoulder blades together. Pause here for a moment. Back again for cat. Go at your own pace. Continue. Enjoy it. Be in the present. Again, close your eyes and just focus matching the movement with the breath here. If you're doing this for a self-practice one day, I don't even worry about the number of repetitions or times. Just going with what feels good in the moment and what your body asks for. You can pose many times as you like it. Now the next one, that said, we'll take a pause, bring our head back to center, raise the shoulders, do a little shoulder drop here. So shrugging it off, so to speak. Bring the shoulders up. Exhale, release. Let the shoulders drop. 2 more times. Inhale. And 1 more time. Okay, taking the stress, the weight off our shoulders. And now, raising our hands up in front of us. Place the fingertips in front of you. Drop them on the shoulders here. And this is extensions for the elbows. So exhale, breath going out all the way, complete straight arm. And then inhale, bring those fingertips back to the shoulders. Again, just going with the breath, synchronizing the breath with the movement here. Closing the eyes, make a passageway, send it there to the elbows, all the oxygen in there. And a few more times here. Again, just nice and slow, we're not rushing. Just taking care of our bodies with a nice gentle practice here in the chair. And 1 more time. Just bring those fingertips back to the shoulders. Deep inhale breath. Open your eyes. Place your hands to your heart. And now another one that I like, I call it the arrow for the back bend. So raising the hands up all the way to the sky. Keep the palms pressing together. Inhale breath. Getting some verticality in the spine. Once you're there at your maximum point, looking upwards at your hands, try to bring the hands back across a little bit, the crown of the head, opening at the upper back, getting a bit of an arch, nice back bend here. Stay here for a few breaths. Again, deep belly breathing. And now exhale, release. The hands back down in front of your heart. Raise them up again, separated. Inhale breath all the way. And just dropping arms down here into cactus. Now we'll do the cactus down. Exhale breath. Keep the elbows up. Get the rotation there on the upper part of the shoulders. Inhale, coming back up. And continue, just matching in the movement here with your breath, closing the eyes. And exhale, release. I always like to throw something in a little bit different each one of these sequences. Today we'll do a little bit of eye yoga, shall we, Mom? Okay, I don't know how many of you have reading glasses out there or fatigue in the eyes, but there are 8 different eye yoga practices. They're very nice, matching the breath of the technique, and it gets the muscles in the eyes stimulated. Worth investigating. We're going to do one now. So place your left thumb on your left knee and your right thumb as far up as you can and still maintain it in peripheral vision. Now the technique here is to not move the head or the neck, just the eyeballs. So your center point is straight forward in the middle. That'll be your inhale. As you look down at the thumb on your knee, exhale. Come back to center, inhale. And then raise the eyes, move those whites around up to the top on the exhale. As you're looking at the thumb above you. And when you're finished, inhale, back to center. And then you got it. This is the routine. Going back down, exhale, looking at the thumb on the left knee. And then just at your own pace, marking these breaths at each one of the 3 points as you're going up and down, using the peripheral vision, not moving the head or the neck, just the eyeballs. This reduces the fatigue that we have for repetitive staring, or as I say, looking at the same distance at the same time for a very prolonged amount of time, particularly small screens, and it can reduce the fatigue in the eyes. A few more times. And now exhale, release. And we're going to do, obviously it's yoga, so we're going to keep everything balanced. So we'll do the opposite side. So now, right thumb on that right knee, left thumb up in the air, high as you can, still maintaining that thumb in your gaze. Look forward. Take a deep inhale breath. Then looking down at your thumb on your knee, exhale. Just the eyes moving. Come back to center, inhale. Then casting the eyes upwards, exhale. Back to center, inhale. And then just keep going at your own pace, following the sequence. Again, going at the speed of your breath, not racing or hurrying. Giving the eyes a chance to get a nice little workout here. And now exhale, release. Both hands to the knees. Do a little palming. Get that circulation going around the rings of the eyes or the eye sockets. Once you got your palms completely warm, hot, steamy, friction, close your eyes and just cover gently, letting that warmth circulate around, activating the areas around the eyes. If you are doing the eye practices, it's recommended to do 3 of these applications of hot palms on the eye sockets in between each technique. So we'll just do a second one here at least. Rubbing the hands together. I actually do have on the playlist eye yoga, so if you want to check it out, it's on there, on this channel. And so now, covering again the eyes, and just keep them there until the palms cool. Deep belly breath, shoulders are back, nice breath work. And now, release the hands, and let's work our way here down to a little bit for the hips. So we'll take our right foot, just place it on top of our left knee, best as you can. Now you have 2 options here. This is the half butterfly, one of the most accessible poses in chair yoga. Now you can either go with like my mom has with a static position, just using the weight of the hand and the gravity, opening a little bit of the hip, or you follow along with the way I'm doing it with the exhale and inhale breath, a bit of movement, half butterfly. So pushing the knee down towards the floor, exhale. Bringing it up, inhale. Nice and gentle. Just go to the point you feel the activation. You can maintain the smile without too much discomfort. Close your eyes, send the breath there. What you should notice is you're going along here, slowly up and down with the knee, opening the hip. Each exhale breath, imagine, or perhaps it really happens, the knee gets closer to the floor. More supple in the hip there, releasing any tension. Two more times, eyes are closed, sending the breath there to the hip area. And one more time. This time, keep that hand maintained on there, on the knee, whether you're static or moving with movement. Just hold it there for a little bit longer. Really get the weight of the hand itself and the gravity. Taking that knee close to the floor, opening the hip a bit more. And now opening your eyes. Let's switch legs. So, here we go. Left foot on top of the right knee. Get yourself comfortable. Find a good spot there where the heel's just positioned right in the quad. And again, place the left hand there on top of the knee. And if you want to go with the movement, exhale breath. Pushing down, releasing any tension. And now bringing it up, inhale out to 45 degrees. And just continue. Half butterflies. Closing the eyes, keep the chin raised. Vertical spine. Good breath. And one more time. And this last one, just keep the hand there on the knee. Really with the exhale breath, just envision or feel the suppleness entering the hip, the knee getting a little closer to the ground. Gravity assisting you there. And now exhale, release that other foot back to the floor. And now we'll go here for something for the wrists. So reaching the hands out in front of you, clench your thumb, make a fist gently, and make little rotations here with the wrist, adding the breath clockwise at first. Close the eyes, just nice little circles, matching again the movement of the breath. So as you're coming up at the top, the apex of your circle, inhale, and then down, exhale. So like micro circles here. For the wrist. And pause at the bottom. Now let's go at the bottom, go back around counterclockwise, so opposite direction. And again, as you're going up in the circle, inhale, back down and around, exhale. Slow moving wrist, unless you're hyperventilating. Just go with the breath, keep it calm, and just be in the present moment. Enjoy. Chance to take this nice moment for practice. And now exhale, release. Raise our arms back up into the sky. Let's go for a little bit of a twist. Again, tickling the clouds with our fingers. Deep belly breath, lengthening shoulders and back as much as possible. And now, drop the right hand over your left leg. The other hand, if you can, wrap it around your back. Make space behind the chair. Top of the hand catching the waist. So you have 2 contact points. With the chin raised, and you're just looking back. Taking a deep inhale breath. Now when you're ready to go further back with your gaze, make an exhale breath. Using those 2 points of contact, there's a little bit of leverage for what I call gentle insistence. That means finding that spot where you feel the activation, but you can still maintain a yogic smile. Maybe now on another exhale, you can go find yourself turning back a little bit further without forcing or straining. Or just stay where you are. And now next inhale, coming back around the center. Raise those arms up again. Get everything lengthened out before going twisting on the other side. Moving the fingers. And now exhale. Drop the left hand over the right leg. Back hand wrapping around the top of the hand on the waist. And then a nice exhale breath with your chin raised, vertical spine, casting your gaze as far as you can. Ready? Come back to center. Inhale. Raising the arms up to the sky. Again, tickling the clouds. Exhale, release. Hands out in front of you. One more here for the wrists. So lifting the hands up, deep inhale breath. And then down, exhale. Fingers are all together. Just keep going. Again with the breath. Closing the eyes. And now exhale. Now I've done recently the ones for the sides of the knees, Mom, where we have the leg bent and make circles. Today we're going to go for a little bit different technique. See if we can try it. Hold on to the chair. We're going to have the leg completely straight, making a point with the toe. This is a little bit more for the upper quads and the hip. Nice circle, the whole leg. There you go. That's it. Clockwise. Coming up with the breath. Inhale. And down, exhale. Make a nice brush stroke. Big circle. Work that hip flexor. Tops of the quads there. Close the eyes. Send the breath there. I dare say this one, feel like you're doing a little bit of yogic conditioning. Building some strength here. Just take it slow. Making nice circles. Okay, pause at the bottom. Now do the opposite side, so counterclockwise. Again, holding onto the chair, shoulder blades together, chin raised, deep belly breath. Exhale, release. Now, before we go to the other side, let's shake it off. Window wipers. So feet side to side, dancing. And now the other side, left leg. So again, try not to hit each other now. Going clockwise, you're going counterclockwise. We speed up the video and make it short. It looks nice. Huh? So going up and around, inhale, down, exhale. Keep going. Again, nice and slow. If your leg's moving too quick, you could be hyperventilating, or you just need to slow it down. Again, there's no rush. We're not counting number of times. Just doing nice things for our body with each technique here. Keeping everything limber and functioning. More time. And exhale, release. On the downswing. Now we'll go for a final swing. Counterclockwise. Up and around. Same thing with the breath. And exhale, release. Now to finish today, we'll do it a little bit different. We always try to finish with the neck, a little bit of rotation or something. Today we'll do a little neck pull. Just watch. You're just going to capture your head with your right hand. Just gently let the gravity pull inside of it. So you don't want to go too extreme with the force of energy, but just let the weight of your hand pulling, opening the side of the neck here. That's it. So keep your shoulder blades together, chest open, vertical posture, and just very gentle. It's just the weight of your hand there. There's a nice little opening on the side of the neck. Deep belly breathing here. Nice way to finish the practice today. And now exhale, release. Hand to the knee, and just switch to the other side. Raise the arm to the sky. Capture the opposite side of the head. And again, leaning over. Just ever so gently. No forcing or straining. Letting the breath get in there to the side of the neck. Getting a little bit more supple. Releasing any tension there. And now inhale. Coming back to center. Both hands on the knees. And our hands to our heart. Namaste, Mom. Very good. Thanks for sharing another class. And thank you, everybody, for watching. And please, if you haven't already, subscribe to the Michael Sands Chair Yoga, Adventure, CrossFit, etc. channel. And hope to see you again here soon. We'll be putting more things on the calendar as always. Namaste. Have a great day.